A night of sudden changes on the great estate of Collinwood. A night which will have a profound effect on all who live there. For this night, a witch has been condemned to a terrible fate and deprived of her powers. She must settle an old score in a human way, and settle it quickly, before the night ends.
I have come to say goodbye.
That is all?
One word. After such a long history between us, one word can end 200 years of pain. Why didn't you ever love me?
Cassandra.
Call me Angelique. And tell me why you never loved me.
I loved Josette.
I hate you.
You've proven that.
Not successfully.
Because I'm not a vampire?
You have escaped.
That drives you mad, doesn't it?
You think you have won. You can stand there looking at me with pity in your eyes.
Not pity, never that. You're too dangerous to pity.
No. No more. I've been told that I've wasted my time on you. Yes, I think that's true. You've never known what I was thinking or feeling. Oh, why did I love you so much? Nicholas says that I still do. That even dying, I love you.
Dying? What do you mean by that?
Yes, Barnabas. I now have one of the few privileges that humans have.
What are you talking about?
Well, you should understand better than anyone. You could not die for so long. But now you are human, and you can die. We are both human tonight, Barnabas.
You are a witch.
No. No more. I will not live until morning. That's my punishment. And the morning is coming so quickly. But if I must die, and so must you.
No.
So must you.
You expect me to believe that you are human?
Yes, believe me.
You ask the one thing I've learned I cannot do, and learn from experience. This is another one of your vicious games.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Instead of a dream, you threaten me with a gun. Are you bored with your tricks and your spells?
They've all been taken away from me. Because I wasted my time on you.
There is even justice in hell, then.
Oh.
You are ill. You really are.
No.
You are dying. It's true. You are human. Look at your hand. It's trembling. You can't pull the trigger, can you?
Stay where you are.
Are you afraid of me? How can you be? You have the gun. I have nothing but my mind and my hands.
No, don't touch me. You cannot change what's going to happen. You are responsible for every pain that I feel. You are stopping me!
You are talking like a woman who has been condemned. By whom?
Stay where you are!
Did Nicholas condemn you? Is he more powerful than you are?
Oh.
Now, perhaps I will learn the truth. Are you capable of telling it? I wouldn't leave if I were you, no matter how bad the pain is. Sit down, Angelique. Since you've given me permission to call you that, sit down.
You want to see me die?
I want the truth. You are human. Why? Did Nicholas make you human? Who is Nicholas? How did you disobey him? What happened to you?
I will tell you nothing.
What rules have you broken? Is it something to do with Adam? Look at me.
No.
I said, look at me.
It was just a dream. Go back to sleep. No, it was so real.
The picture, it's glowing.
Why? What made it do that?
Face. The face is changing.
Julia. I must get Julia.
No, I'm glad you found me. If the portrait's changing, I want to know.
Look.
What does it mean?
I wish I'd never found that picture. I don't even know why I liked it. But when I saw it in that antique store, I knew I had to have it. Julie, it's so frightening. It's as though it were alive.
Perhaps it is.
What do you mean? Julia, tell me, a picture can't change.
An ordinary picture can't change, no, but this is not an ordinary picture.
Where are you going?
To the old house.
To tell Barnabas? But why? What does he have to do with it? Do you mean that this picture has some connection with Angelique? Is that what you're implying?
Yes.
And what happens to the picture happens to her. No, I can't believe that. I don't want to believe that. How can that be?
You know more about her than anybody else. You lived with her in the past. You know what she can do.
Yes. Yes, I felt drawn to buy that picture. She wanted me to. She wanted it to pave the way for Cassandra, and it did. Roger was so fascinated by it. But Julia, what's happening to Cassandra now?
Let me get to Barnabas.
Oh, please, I don't want to stay here alone with this picture. It's like watching someone die.
Roger's downstairs. Why don't you go down there with him? I'll bring Barnabas back with me.
You were never vicious before.
You taught me to be.
Oh, please, let me go.
When you tell me about Nicholas, I will.
The pain. Oh, the pain.
Barnabas! Barnabas, you must come quickly. The portrait.
She's here.
Barnabas, tell me, what's wrong?
She says she is dying.
Help me, doctor.
She's human now.
Human? What do you mean?
Help me.
Tell me what's wrong. I can't help you unless you tell me what's wrong.
You will not help her. You cannot. She's under a spell. No one can help her now.
One man. One man.
What do you mean no one can help her now?
Look at her face.
Let me see your face.
No.
I can't help you unless I can examine you.
One man can help me. I must find him.
Barnabas, you must stop her.
No.
You must.
Please, let her go to Nicholas and find her.
No, Barnabas, if she is human, you must destroy her before she can get to him. Barnabas, don't you understand? It's your chance. It's the only chance that you can escape her.
I had my chance. I had the gun in my hand. Why didn't I do it? I value life now that I am a human. Is it that simple? Even the life of a woman who has done everything she can to make my life a hell.
You'll regret not doing it.
Julia, let her beg Nicholas to undo what he's done. Let him finish her. That is the only way I will be truly free.
Barnabas, you can't feel this way. You can't simply be that passive about it. I won't let you lose this moment. I won't. If you won't forget, if you won't do something about Cassandra, then I will. How can you forget the years of agony that she caused you?
I am not forgetting.
Oh, Barnabas, if she is powerless at this moment, then this is the moment to strike. Barnabas, she'll find some way of getting her power back. You know that. She has before. The portrait aged, and she aged too. The next day she was as young as the first day she arrived here. Then Trask got rid of her, and she returned. Why do you believe it's any different now?
For once, she wasn't pretending. I am simply going to watch. I may learn a great deal about Nicholas if I do.
You may go on learning, but I'm going to be more practical.
No, Julia. No.
No wonder you're frightened. It's unnatural. We shall get rid of it in the morning.
Yes.
Do you know, I think I'll have Nicholas come in and look at it.
No.
Well, of course I will. You remember when it faded, he was the one who restored it. Maybe some new chemical he used made it do this.
Please, I'd rather you didn't.
Well, surely you would like a logical explanation.
Yes, I would.
Well, he might be the man who can give it to us.
Roger, I'd rather you didn't involve him.
He won't mind.
I would.
Why?
Roger, I don't trust him.
Vicky?
I'm sorry I had to say that.
Well, you must have a reason. And if you do, I'd like to hear it. I'm waiting, Vicky.
I don't have a reason. But couldn't you wait until the morning? I just don't want him in here tonight.
Well, I've always thought that a mystery should be solved as quickly as possible. Well, I always seem to be at a loss when it comes to understanding women. I certainly proved that tonight. How curious that that picture should look the way it does. I almost feel I've caused it.
How could you?
Well, there's no point in keeping it a secret, though I'd much rather it be one. The fact is, Cassandra and I, well, we quarreled rather bitterly.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you needn't be. In fact, I started the quarrel. I'm not sure how unhappy I am about it. Well, there's no point in dwelling on it. No one will be able to restore that portrait, Vicky. That's certain.
No.
Why don't you stay with Carolyn tonight? You won't be frightened there. I think it's the most sensible thing for you to do. Did you hear something?
Yes, from downstairs. Look, there's someone at the door.
Good God! Who are you?
Julia, give me the gun.
No.
Angelique is here.
Barnabas, please, let me end this.
No, Julia. Please. Your life has changed because of me, I admit that, but Cassandra.
Barnabas, if she can be done away with, perhaps I can go back to my own life.
You are forgetting a murder charge.
I am remembering what she is.
Give me the gun, Julia.
Barnabas, no one would convict me knowing what we do about her.
No one would believe you, Julia. Now, give me the gun.
You really believe that she's going to die, don't you?
Give me the gun.
Now be careful. If I hurt you, I'm sorry. Try to... There. We must move you over to here. I'll call a doctor. Easy. There. Now rest here. Oh, Julia, thank goodness you've come. I was just going to call a doctor. I was afraid I couldn't get one in time.
Barnabas. Barnabas.
I heard a scream at the door. I came down and there she was. I don't understand how she got here this far. I couldn't find out from her who she is or whom I should call. You'd better examine her immediately.
My bag's in the drawing room.
No! No!
Here, we must see what's wrong. You're very ill.
No!
Barnabas, help me, please. There.
I want...
It doesn't matter what you want. Dr. Hoffman may be able to help you. At least we hope she can. Easy. There. Get her feet.
If you will leave us alone.
Julia. Come, Barnabas.
If you will close the doors behind you, I will not be long, Barnabas.
Barnabas. Are you coming? It's simply incredible. What a terrible experience. That woman is dying.
That woman.
Whoever she is, where did she come from? How did she get here? The house is at least a quarter of a mile from the road. She must have come up the path. Poor thing, she's suffering so she couldn't even speak. Thank goodness Julia's in there examining her.
You're the only one who has seen her.
Yes. I wouldn't put anyone through that again. Barnabas, what if she should die here?
What if she does indeed?
Well, Julia.
Her heart is so weak, it's just going to be a matter of minutes.
Honestly?
Yes, Barnabas. I didn't do anything. There was nothing left to do.
Well, if we got her to a hospital.
There's no time.
Well, we must try. We can use my car. It's all settled.
Barnabas! Look! She's gone.
Well, that's impossible. We had to help her in here.
I left her on the sofa and she's gone. We've got to find her now.
She can't have gone far. She's a very ill woman.